All right, Corey. So first of all, congrats on the win. Just your initial thoughts on the match.
Thank you. I thought it was like a good, hard game. I thought the team played well, and we're super happy to get the 3 points tonight. Houston was a good opponent, and they play really good soccer. And so I think we had some different challenges breaking that down, but we were super resilient and persistent in that pursuit of the goal. We had the chances, and we knew it was coming, and I'm just really proud of the whole group for staying committed to it.
Awesome.
Corey, just special moment. Not sure if you could have dreamt it the way that it ended up happening, but getting your first goal with the literal last kick of the game, just kind of walk me through the moment and then the celebration, just what's going through your head in that moment.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I do think like those are like the moments that you dream about, like last play of the game, like something super cool like that. So to have that happen was so special. And like all I thought about in that moment was just, oh, I just want to celebrate with my teammates. Like they've been so great and so supportive of me through my entire journey here. So like once I saw the ball hit the back of the net, that was my first thought. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to go run and celebrate with them.
What did you see on the play leading up to it? Obviously, Summer with a little stutter step into the box, and then the ball just kind of falls nicely to you. Just walk me through what you saw.
Sure, yeah. I mean, shout out Summy for, she's so good at that, getting end line, beating her players, putting a great ball in. And I think I just saw that space on the backside and wanted to get in there. I knew it was the last play, so I was like, let's take a chance on it. And then when it fell to me, I just was, all that was going through my head was just stay composed and get it on frame.
Was just in here, getting her 100th game in a win like that. And she said she owes you a dinner and then some. Just how special is it to be able to get her, vice captain, who's kind of the leader on this team, to get her a win in that moment for her?
For sure. I mean, I would run through a brick wall for Kylie. So I told her that after the game. I was like, that was all for you. She's been such an incredible leader and player and someone I like really look up to. I can't say that enough. She's the best. So it was really special to do that for her tonight.
Just kind of going through the flow of the game. First half, very even, very back and forth. Not too many chances. And you bring in Barbara, you bring in Marta, you get 7 shots on target before yours at the end of the game. Just kind of how did you see the game flow, especially coming into the game in the second half?
I mean, I think we felt good going into the second half. We knew we were going to come out strong because it was hot out. We were tired, but we knew like we had more in us. And so I think we came out with like an extra amount of hunger to go and get that goal. And we just had that belief that it was going to happen.
I was just in here talking about the depth of this team, how many games there are in the course of the season. You've got Champions Cup coming up and all these other things. Just having the ability to start players like Julie Doyle, who's coming off of injury and, playing a good 45 minutes, and then being able to bring a player like Marta and Barbara off the bench. I mean, just how does that speak to the depth of this team and the ability to, having all these players not leave a drop-off when they leave or come in?
For sure. I mean, I think it's something that's going to help us down the stretch tremendously. Like, we have so many incredible players on this team. The training environment day in and day out is, like, top-notch. And I think that's something that sets us apart is just how many talented players we have and how we can put really anyone on the field and the level doesn't drop.
Seb talks a lot about players coming on and taking advantage of their opportunities. Can you talk about, this year you've been kind of in and out of the lineup. Can you talk about the mindset of being able to come in and out of the lineup, and then also a moment like tonight where you get that game-winning goal, what that means when you have that kind of situation?
Sure. I mean, like I said, we have so many incredible players on this team, so I'm always happy to do whatever the team needs. And I think tonight, like once I got my opportunity, like I wanted to make the most of it, and it was just super exciting to be able to get that goal tonight. I feel like my mentality going into every game, no matter the situation, is just I take care of my preparation and just trust in my ability. And once I get out there, I kind of just let all my other thoughts go and just enjoy it. And it was good tonight to be able to do that with the group.
Cori, your goal was the 7th this team has scored in the final 15 minutes of a game, which is more than any other team in NWSL. What is it about this team that they, have those moments late in games to change results and to, get draws, wins, etc.?
I think it's just that resiliency that we have and just the belief in one another that we're going to get the job done. And I think, yeah, it's just that trust. Like, I knew Sumi was going to beat her player and get the ball in the box, and, like, we just rally around that, I think.